Morning everybody, Kathy of Fusion of Color Cosmetics, and I thought before we got our day started I would do a quick video on wearing loose mineral foundation, because I hear a lot that older women can't wear it, yada yada yada, this and that. Well, I'm older, I still wear it, and my prep is, of course, I always harp about skincare. So I use our Beauty Balm first. Of course, wash with a nice cleanser in the morning or a little light scrub, tone, moisturizer, our Perfect Canvas Youthful Eyes, and I don't put it all over. I generally excuse me, just put it right in over here so it doesn't migrate too bad over here, and your eye cream, whatever you put on, your concealer doesn't separate too much. And at night though, I use a heavier eye cream, and I put that all over my eyes to keep this moisturized so it doesn't look too crepey. And then I let that sit for, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 minutes, whatever I'm doing at the time. And then I've been using our Sheer Perfection primer. It's a little thinner than our Perfect Canvas primer. The other one is more, it's a little heavier, it's more like Smashbox. This is lighter, and it's really silky. So, and I don't usually do this, but I have no makeup on, except for some mascara. I really didn't want to scare y'all. And I did dust under my eyes with our Bright Eyes, because I do have very dark circles. I can't cover them. I don't know what it is, so I'm reciting my fact that I have these. So, with that being said, I wear Buff 4 in our Loose Mineral Foundation. And you can apply it a number of ways. Kabuki's, a kabuki that's pointed. I've been using one of these for years until I found the Artist Oval 7 brush. Absolutely love this brush for all foundation, be it loose, pressed, liquid, creams. This just applies everything like a dream. So one side I will do with this brush, and one side I'll do with this brush so you could see. So let's get started. Okay? Alright. Okay. Just tap a little bit on. That's probably too much. And yes, I wear a color that's a shade lighter than my skin, because it warms up on your skin after a few minutes. And I just like lighter foundation on me. A few times makeup artists have put on probably the shade that I should wear, and I don't like it. Okay? I always use a little bit, even in liquid foundation, even in the one that I custom for myself, I make it a shade lighter, because it warms up after a while on your skin. Okay, that's with that brush. Look at how sheer, look at the application. This brush is a little costly, and there are dupes out there, and of course I've tried them. Not the same. If you're gonna buy one of these, please buy the original. I think MAC has them too, and they're made by this company. But invest in this. This is the Oval 7. I think it's a perfect size. That's this one. Now we're going to go in with, yes, and this is my Makeup Light magnifying mirror. They're great for, and if you travel, you can stick them up, and I was told at the last show we were at that you can pull this off to travel with it if you want. But you don't really have to because it folds up. Okay, let's get back to this. Okay. Okay. And again, that's probably too much, but I like heavier coverage. And I did dust under my eye with our bright eyes before I came down because I really didn't want to scare you. And I don't know why, but my nose tends to run when I do makeup. I don't know why. I don't know. Okay. Okay. But see the coverage? I mean, it covers. And what I like about loose minerals as opposed to liquid, and I do like the liquid one that I make for myself, it covers very nicely. You don't have to put powder over it like you do with liquid. You put your liquid on and you have to set it. This, you're all done. So I'm going to throw a little more bright eyes under my eyes, and you can do it with whatever brush you want. I'm going to use the fluffy one. And this is our bright eyes. I don't want to spill it. It's a light peachy color. And go into the corners. Because if you get your the dark area in here, it does help with this. Okay, let's get a little more on there. Or you could use a flat brush and like just pat it down like that. I did throw a little bit on here too to help with the discoloration on my eyelids. I didn't put any eye primer on today. Okay. But that's it. I mean, it doesn't look too heavy. It doesn't look cakey or anything. You have to find the right formula for you. I'm going to do, what I've been doing lately is under here, I mean, I have gels and it's dark under here, so I've been trying to lighten this up and then shade this, but it makes this look worse. So I've been putting a lighter shade. I've been putting the Touche Éclat or a light concealer under here, and I think it helps a little bit. I don't know, but that's my opinion. I like the way it looks, so I'm wearing it. Okay? But I mean, it doesn't look heavy or cakey, or it's not flashing back and whatever. I don't know. But you have to experiment. You have to find the right one. I think it looks fine. And I don't know. I don't think the color's too light for me. Well, I also have the ring light in front of me, so it's throwing a lot of light on me. But I like this. So let's throw a little blush on. Oh, I don't have my eyebrows done either. Look at how, I keep telling everybody that they're light. Look at how light they are. This is our universal eyebrow pencil. This one's a new one. God, and I can't, would help if I had my glasses on. Okay, there you go. It's a taupe color, and if you apply, this is mine. I've had it, I've been using it probably at least a year. And it depends on the pressure you use, how it goes on. Good. It's not going on my hand. There. But let's do the brows. like I said, nobody believes how light my brows are, because I do dye them, and they're constantly filled in. If you don't know how to shape your brows, get them done professionally. I've been doing them myself lately. And then just comb through it. And what I do to get my shape, and I've had a few bad episodes with people doing my brows, and I take an eyebrow stencil. I've been using the Senna, I think the full, and I put it on, and I got to a point, this is what I used to do when I went to get them done. I would put it on, I would fill it in really dark and tell them, don't touch anything that's dark, just do this, till I got the shape I liked. And mine are basically naturally this shape, so I'm lucky. I didn't have much to do. But yes, I've had some very bad experiences. They've taken off ends, yeah, not done correctly. So I do them myself. And yes, I've had a few mishaps myself. And I had no one to blame but me, so I couldn't yell at anybody. And see, I'm going to push harder on this to show you it gets darker. So it depends on the pressure you're using to get the desired color you want. And it's wax based, so it stays on, it doesn't come off. Okay. And brush through it. And if you want, you can put a brow gel on. You don't really have to, but you can if you want, you know. So that's that. And now we'll add a little blush. We're going to use, I have all my spring summer colors here. These are the ones I use every day. I keep them in a little container like, you know, this is a view set. So I can just grab them. Okay. I could just grab it in the morning. Okay. We're going to use Kissed by the Sun. I'm just going to use this brush for now. Okay. And that's way too much. And I use my Minerals Mate. This is the one I keep downstairs so when I do the videos. I have one of the original ones for probably, I don't know, it's ancient. And it looks it, but it's mine. I'm the only one who uses it. Okay, so we're going to do a little blush. I don't do the apples of the cheeks. I tend to stay more towards the back here. Because when you're older and you do the apples of the cheeks, well, our skin falls. So if you're smiling and your apples are up here, when you're done smiling, they're down here. So that's, and again, this is just all my opinions. And you can take this brush again, you can smooth it out, get the rough edges off. I have one of these, but it's flat. And when I'm done, no matter what I'm wearing, I buff everything in like this to get rid of all the rough edges. But that's it. I mean, it doesn't take that long. Because, you know, you hear women all the time, oh, I can't wear makeup, blah, 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 it takes too long, it takes forever to do. But it doesn't. It does take me a long time because I tend to play too much in the morning, too. But I'm going to throw on a little highlighter. This is our pearl necklace. I'm going to use the same. I have a towel over here. Let me wipe it off a little bit. Okay. Okay. But I'm going to put a little highlighter on. And like I said, this is our pearl necklace. It's got a little beige cast to it. It's not really stark white. Okay. And of course, always rub it into your brush, dab it off. Okay. See? Isn't it, I think it looks nice. And I'm not a highlight person, and I wear it. Not this heavy, but I wear it. Okay, just rub it. Yeah, buff it back down. Okay. It just gives a little height to your cheek. You know, you could put it under your eyes, or just do your eyes with it. Yeah. You don't need a lot of makeup, but you do need to look polished. I don't care if you're... Now, when I walk the dog, I look... It's the baseball cap, sunglasses, and that's it. But that's our little, you know, I'm just trying to show everybody that you can wear loose mineral foundation if you find the right one. I know there's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of different brands. But you have to find what you like and what works for you. We have two different formulas. It's called Posh. It's a little bit heavier than the regular. Not much. It gives a little more coverage. But I mean, look, it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look bad. But that's our little video for this morning. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I help you out a little bit with it. But that's it. So I hope everyone enjoyed it. Maybe we'll do a few more like this, because I don't usually come on live with no makeup on. But I wanted to show you that you can use loose mineral foundation. It doesn't have to look bad. It doesn't have to look cakey. And great brush, worth every penny for all foundations. Works beautifully. So try that. Maybe that's it. You're using the wrong tools, and having the right tools does help. Believe it or not, you can buy a dollar brush somewhere, and I don't think it's going to work as well as a $20 or $30 brush. I don't know. I'm not a makeup artist. This is just, like I said, all these things are my opinions. And this is what I use, because I always get asked, what do you use? And this is what I use. And I do try everything new that comes out, so. There's some good ones, there's some bad things, but this one's a winner. I like it better than the dupes. The dupes are a lot cheaper and everything. And I've tried them. This still works better. So, if you want one good brush, Oval 7 Artist Brush. But I hope you enjoyed our video, and if you have any questions about loose minerals, give us a call. Hopefully you'll try ours. But that's the color I wear. It's Buff 4. And most of my customers wear the Buff 4. It's a pretty neutral color. It's got a little peach in it, maybe. Not as much yellow. But we do sell a lot of the Buff line. So I hope everyone enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. No, Tana, I don't sell this brush, but you can go to their website, Artist. I want to say, and they do sell them in some stores. I think Nordstrom's. They give you a list of what stores they're in, and the stores have different brushes, different sets. But this one I got directly from the Artist website. And if you're a makeup artist, they have a discount program for you. So that's good to know. If you're a makeup artist, get their discount program. And they came out with a new version too. It's different. It's still the same basic, but it's a different handle and stuff. And I forget who the exclusive seller for it is. But great brush, worth every penny. Check them out. So, like I said, this is our loose foundation. I just wanted to show everyone that how nice it goes on. And you're done. And we used our Bright Eyes under the eyes, Kissed by the Sun pearl necklace, our eyebrow, universal eyebrow pencil. So thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, and maybe we'll do a few more of these. So have a nice day, everybody. See you. Talk to you all later. Bye-bye.